Somebody start the stream. Coming in hot today, chat. You need more coffee. I need more coffee. OMG. Yeah. Oh, it's been a busy morning. Busy morning. All good though. All good though. Hi, we're here. We are here. Jeez Louise. Okay. I started fidgeting when I wait like the 3-minute countdown. If I start fidgeting, I get distracted. So that's what happened. Seeing if our my corners on my plotter, see if I can tighten them up. So we'll play around with it. It is a day that ends in Y. How are y'all? Great podcast episode with April. Very interesting. Wow, you've already listened to it. Crazy. So yeah, we got our 3 hours of meetings. Lurk it. Yes. Let's see. I should probably re-listen to it. Was it good? How was I in particular? Podcast is up. There actually we covered a lot of ground in the show. Well, let's talk about that. Let me catch up on these notes here. Great Scott, 42 months of priming. 42 months of priming. Let's go. Olive Octopus, 90 stream streaking. Inky, 60 stream streaking. Corinne, 73 months. Wow. Crazy times. Thank you, Corinne. Thank you, everyone. Thank you all for being here. I'm a little worse for the wear this morning. Just my mentals are crazy. You're both funny, lots of laughing. Yeah, me and April can cut up. Like that's like that is talking with April is one of the harder times to not have a 2-hour podcast, right? Because we could just riff on like literally anything. Oh, have you seen this sticker? Oh, have you tried this washi? Oh, what the hell is a design fill? 2 hours. Those 3 questions. That's a 2-hour podcast. Easy peasy. So yeah, if I'm a little amped up this morning, I'm just seriously like coming in hot. Like I sat down like 1 minute before I turned on the stream, so I still feel like I'm getting my my bearings. Done podcast episodes with both of you separately and both great at chatting. Yeah, and the more like minuscule obscure things to talk about, like the more hyped I get. Thanks for the tour yesterday. Yeah, I'm super happy. I need to tell my wife we did a tour. She'll be happy. She's like, oh, what did everyone think? She was very happy with how it turned out. Inky Socks High Streaking. Let's go. So yeah, it was fun to be in the shipping department. I mean, it's always kind of fun. Like, I don't mind being in the shipping department, but it was nice to have just like a cleaned space and organized space. Like, again, a couple minor details I need to tweak out there, but I think overall we're good. I did like the microphone setup. I think that ended up working out well for everyone, myself included. And then we'll get the camera. I found the plug I needed for my camera. So we'll do like literally this same webcam that I'm looking at right now out there. I just have to decide if I'm going to like aim it at the desk kind of thing. So we'll play around with that. But it makes me want to do more shipping streams, like maybe outside of like this, right? Maybe just like if we stream here, then maybe if I'm shipping again this afternoon, pop in, say hi. We'll see. All right. Podcast already in the can. There's the link. Did I share the link already? If not, I'll share it again. So you know how to subscribe to podcasts, I'm assuming, by this time. Blanco, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. So, yeah, April joined me, and we kind of worked on the Design Fill family tree. I think maybe in the podcast I said I needed to design like a mind map of all the design stuff, Design Fill stuff. Shipping streams safe for YouTube? Technically, yes. I should just put them over there. Like, I just don't want to get dinged on the music part of it. Do you see the Lotus Instagram? It's a Shone. I didn't think it looked anything like a Shone. I did see that though, but I haven't really looked at it. I thought it just looked like a giant nib. I thought it looked like a Toma nib, but I haven't really looked at it. I did glance at it though. So yeah, I tend to just leave the VODs up on Twitch for the shipping streams because they get less, they don't get copyright stricken on Twitch. So yeah. Anyway, there's our chat. Was it actually cleared up from Corolla? Was it technically cleared up? I am just gonna call everything MD product. What paper's in it? Yes, MD product. No, it was. I mean, there was an attempt. It was there was an attempt, but yeah. The best part about it when y'all listen to it is even April gets confused. It's a self-inflicted wound. It is a self-inflicted wound, that's for sure. So, all right. Today we have an unboxing, a questionable unboxing from one of y'all who's already in the chat this morning that I picked up at the post office yesterday. Who knows what is contained within this box? We'll go through that. I grabbed some more inks. I think we're 2 sessions away from finishing the audit. And we're getting into mostly the stuff I'm keeping. So I filled this bag with ink right before stream. That's why I was running late. And I think the only thing left after this bag is kind of, you know what's contained if you read your dang emails? It's probably ink samples. Was that in there? I don't even know. But true, also true. I think all that's left is Sailor, which is probably like 30 or 40 bottles. Do we have a redeemable that says bless you when Panac sneezes? Sheesh. Sheesh. Toby, stop. He likes that toy too much, chat. And then we'll need to, I got to figure out how I'm going to clean up the FPC. So I do need a posture check. I'm all over the place this morning. So that's on the agenda for today. And of course, anything y'all want to talk about is fair game. Let me move some of this. I got too much stuff on my desk. I didn't clean up from the multi-pin stream. Stationary Secret 38 months of subbing. Let's go. I didn't clean up from the stream the other day, so I got a mess on the desk. Give me 1 second here. This town is our town. Let me make some space. Oh, I also did my J. Herbin Turquoise de Paris. Did we talk about that already? Yesterday? Probably not. I did my little quick one-take review. One hitter is a different thing. One-take review. I literally sit down. I was listening to that GHP right before. That was a nice professional review, seriously. So, here's the deal. I sat down at my desk, got the inks, got the paper, and said, okay, and hit record. And then just talked. That's it. So I should do more of that. One take, 0 edits. I finished that, hit stop, and uploaded it to YouTube. That's an easy thing for me to do, and I enjoy doing it. I actually had to put it in my schedule to do it, though, right? So I do every video? Yeah. I just like talking about the stuff. And so, and when I was done, I was like, that was 13 minutes. And I feel like I rushed through the whole thing. I was like, that was 13 minutes. There's no way that was 13 minutes. And it was 13 minutes or something like that. You must have been using your podcaster voice. Yeah. So I like just riffing, right? I think that's one of my features. I think that's one of the things I do best. Yeah, I did think to do the swatch, and it still didn't dry in time. Start the swatch early. I want to do the swatches live if I do inks. I want to do the swatches live and then set them aside and then come back, because a couple of these inks, like the Erebus Crater, is very different, right? Professional yapper. exactly. Live swatching. Yeah. So the next one will be not safe for work. I think I'm gonna have to I think I'm gonna have to cuss in the next video because we're gonna talk about swamp ass. That's the next one. Olive Octopus knows. Like I'm waiting. Olive Octopus is the last one that I owe. But then it actually makes me want to do some extra ones. So the next one will be all Sailor doo doo brown inks. It was a good video. I appreciate the comments on it too, Matcha. I saw that. So we'll have Yuri, Shirakashi, and Georgia. Swamp Donkey. I have to get my Swamp Donkey sticker out to do that video. So I'm going to try to do that soon, either this weekend or next week. But again, like I literally had to put that in my schedule. You commented, yes, you did. I think you said it was a good video, like on the, and I think I said thumbs up, click on it. Totally Shrek themed. Ugh, brown. You shush. You bought a brown ink. Yeah, you're off the brown antagonization mountain for your net pins. I've seen this, Harlow. Good grief. I don't know, man. I just comment on videos like since it supposedly helps. It does. I mean, technically it does, but like I don't care. Like I'm not trying to be like YouTuber. You did, but it was a lapse. No, I think it's an ingrained love and desire that you've been suppressing all these years, to be honestly. Thank you, Pinnock, for the wonderful knock pin bag. It's the first time I've had something from them. It's kind of genius. We're pretty okay. We did all right. We did all right for ourselves. That's kind of sick. I probably do need this. Will it fit a large noggin? I mean, I have a large dome, chat. I mean, if not, we just give it away, right? Added to cart. I kind of wish it was green. You make them? I was the owner of Knock, yes. Me and my partner, Jeff Bruckwicki. You didn't know that, Mama Hobbit? Yep. I am Knock. Knock is me. 7 5/8. 7 5/8 baseball. Fitted cap. 7 5/8. If you let it flatten your hair. Knock was you. Knock is me. It's in my blood. Tiny head, you're 7 7/8. It's amazing how like 7 7/8 is a lot bigger than 7 5/8 for sure. Size, one size. So that means it's tight. Yeah, 7 7/8 is really big. Is a big noggin. 7 5/8 is big enough. The hat is added to cart. Yes, added to cart. What's in my cart right now? Oh, the Midori. Oh, you have to listen to today's podcast to learn about this product right here. And then we have the Kurotoga Advance 0.7 Friction Synergy. Man, that went out of stock. Did y'all go buy that? Bruce Bochy's probably like 8 1/4. 6 7/8 over here. Nice. I bet you could Google what size is Bruce Bochy's hat. And it starts with an 8, I'm pretty sure. All right. Did all these go out of stock? What is wrong with y'all? I was just trying to buy a nice pen, chat. Move to wish list. All right. I'm not on JetPens, Bailey. I'm on jetpens.com/cart. That's different. I'm not on jetpens.com. Okay? Bochy 8 1/8. Yeah, guaranteed that started with an 8. Yeah, I was that was pretty cool, Slumberland Studio. That means they got like almost, I don't know, I don't know these things, but that's like distributor pricing. Like they're able to get like the actual price of it to sell it for that, and it was great. Yeah, they're not Jet Pens, chat. They're Jet Friends. So there we go. There we go. What else is new? While we're here, Jacques Girbon, 15 milliliter bottles. Wow, that is insanely expensive. That is like, this makes you just want to buy a 50 milliliter bottle or whatever their big bottles are. That's crazy expensive. Like, I get it, but dang, chat. Oh, we need to get our safaris. I got to figure out where I'm gonna buy them from. Did you get your LE Zento signature or your Normie? I mean, have you not seen my Zento signature? I mean, this is the original LE. Not this Johnny Come Lately LE that everyone's buying now. Oh, look out for that. I'm glad we didn't end the stream. I'm not some Johnny Come Lately limited edition. This is OG limited edition. Have you seen my Zento signature? Please. I do have it. Have you seen it, Stationary Seeker? Watch this. Jet Pencil Limited Pintel Orange Neo for 66. Other not eBay sold for 110. Crazy. Brand Downey. Talked about how great the Pine All Star was. Broke down so many times. I've got it in one ride from both stock. What gold spot? What do you think? I mean, you know, it's all personal opinion. And I am not a green pen person. Good morning. All right, so the house has come alive, Chad. The house has come alive. Have you seen my Kuratoga dive? I got to bring that back to the desk. That needs to live on the desk. Trying to get a printer to install. Rip. All right, so what did I miss in chat? What did I miss in chat? Okay, so Yiblon, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Fuzzy Turnip was streaking a moment ago. Stationary Seeker, 38 months. Did I do that one? I think I did. All right. Sofika, I have a question. I got some ink bottles that are just too plain for me. Came in a blind box. Has anyone tried any of the fountain pen ink additives potions? I'd say the additives are pretty good to have fun with, right? And I think you would have fun messing. Like, if you already know, this isn't my favorite ink in the world, and you try to like jazz it up a little bit, what's the worst that can happen? Right? You're already not going to use it. So why not have fun with it, and then maybe it turns into something you mess around with it. Play with the magnets on my roadie like you do on the signature. The roadie is a better magnet than the signature. The signature is just a lightweight, so it can do a little bit less clicky magnet. Although the cap click, that's a pretty strong one. The cap one. Have you seen my Zento signature? On the cap click, that's pretty strong. The back end is a little bit weaker. Still not bad, though. It's not bad. In honor of the power of the Curios, I ink mine up or try to. Like, how many twist locks does one pin need? Look, chat. So no wearing rule, but are there any others out there when I'm search additives potion? The results are not exactly. That's actually kind of funny. Look at Van Ness pens. They might have a different range. Can you make a slap emote for every time you say that? Yeah. Is that a magnet in the body? So it's in the cap and in the back end of the pen. So it's actually done well. So it's here. And then they have this ring here. So this is how the cap attaches, right? So you have to have this part to actually hit it. So I don't think it's attaching in the middle. It's attaching on the top. And then that same piece in the cap hits it right here. So you can see the two attachment points are here and here. So I think the cap magnet's a little bit stronger than the rear one. Takes a little more pull. A little more pull. So, there we go. I bet this guy doesn't even have a Zento refill. Facts. Factorium. It is the cold hands. Have you seen my the signature? We need to get onto something else because I'm even driving myself crazy. It is. This I did not start this today, chat. Y'all started this. Specifically Derek, probably. This is not my fault. This is not my fault. It's a nice pen. Where do you get one? That's a great question. Who can say? It hasn't yet, but I have learned my lesson over the years, Slumberland, that you can't do that very much. It will, I've done that on a fountain pen. The fountain pen that I Rage gave away. Many days, but today was not that day, Derek. How many of us will donate and ask for a signature video review? That might be my first review. God, should I do that again? I feel bad. Like, I kind of don't want to do that again because I feel bad about the time it took me to do it. I have no idea what I'm going to do for September. Now is the time to start it. We already have our dates booked. We have our theme. Everything's already starting for September. I just got to get going because I've made no plans. You still haven't got rewards I donated for last year. But is that physical? Like, physical, I'm really good at getting out quick. Well, except like if I have to paint something, right? Like, that's different. Check your email from Tiltify. I did. I just got that the other day, and I went and signed up for that. Yeah. So me and Rob made the top 300 overall fundraisers. We were both over like 25K range. So we get like a little, like an enamel pin. So shout out Rob. We did a good job by us. What did I do? Oh, Procyon always with the clips. I need to go through my clip catalog. I think you should do spoke reviews, cross posts on YouTube. I literally thought that yesterday in Minky Love. I'm like, because honestly, someone asked for a refill hacking review, which I will never do. Because it's impossible to thoroughly answer that question. But I said, hey, if you have something specific, and then I was thinking, well, like some of our spoke pens are made for specific refills, but then other refills fit them. That would actually be a good video, right? So you're not wrong, Mickey Love. That crossed my mind when I was thinking, because I asked for in this video, I did ask for feedback, saying what do people want me to do, and that was one of the replies. So you need to do your version of the lady clicking her nails on the car video. I don't think I know that one. Been thinking of making walnut pin rests and boxes to send you for St. Jude. Heck yeah. Email me. But no, I think so. Olive Octopus 30-second white glove reviews in my car. Like, I'm hell-bent on doing a car review, chat. I said I was going to do it last time. Because I think that's literally the dumbest thing going in online videos is people doing the car, sitting in the car talking. So I should do I want to do pen review sitting in the car. Just in the driveway. So they're like ridiculous. Okay, I'll look at that, Derek. I think, oh my God, this looks fake. Luxury ASMR test, Bentley. Jesus. I'm not watching that. I don't want that on my algorithm. Oh, I'll put Toby in the car with me. A bunch of people made their mock versions of it. Is that a real video? That looked instantly fake. She was creeping me out. If you do a pen review sitting in the car, I want a stream done while wearing a tux. That could be a reward thing. Oh, so you said the maze started shipping. So I got one of those. I forgot about that. Is mine coming? When did you get an email? It's real. It's just creepy. Oh, what I was going to say, one of the St. Jude rewards. Maybe not today's. Today's not the day. But maybe I'll have a brainstorming session. I was going to say I could do a stream in like costume. Or something like that. I don't know. I want more fancy Prefontaine barrels. I love the Preppy O2 nib, but just can't be beat for its price. I'm surprised there's not a little bit. They're doing more designs of the Preppy and upcharging those slightly, but haven't touched the Prefontaine, which is probably better. Email about it yesterday. Why am I not getting emails? Do I need to log into Kickstarter? I actually literally forgot. I'm pretty sure I backed it. Okay, so there's like, I got no emails. Why is my phone beeping, my watch going beeps? Oh, I hope I spelled that right. I don't think I did. Oh, I did. All right, let me log into Kickstarter. We'll look at this. They're shipping in waves. Yeah, but I didn't even think about this project. I just need to go see if I actually backed it. I'm pretty sure I did. I think they even advertised on the blog. No clue what my password is. It is. That was sheesh. All right, bear with me, chat. Damn it, Josh. It's not. I didn't want an email test. I wanted an email. I wanted an email from the maze. At no point did I ask for an email test. All right. I'm just seeing what I can put up on screen. Okay, here we go. Sorry. Whew. That was exhausting. Maze, the end of boring fountain pens. How do I feel about this project so far? This is like risky. I backed this project. Maze shipping's officially begun as of today. That was a week ago. Wow. All right, let me see what I ordered. How do I tell what I ordered? Rewards. My selection. Oh, I got a combo meal. I got a pen, a case, ink, and a desk stand. That was stupid. Why'd I order all that stuff? Forgot about this one. I canceled my backing. Yeah, I literally forgot. This would have shown up, and I was like, oh, yeah. I like to put rare O2 nibs from Preppy pens on the Prefontaine. Is O2 not made anymore? That's not cool. So I got the eyedropper one for sure. Pretty sure I'm going to dox myself at some point. Y'all know where I live, though. All right, I don't really say anything. All right. Yeah, take that, Rob. Take that. What else have I? So this is my Kiva. So this I already got. Oh, it's plugged in. This is what I'm using right now. That was the keyboard I backed. This was a total risk by me. Rob, 15 months of sub and enjoy your ad-free seconds, Rob. So yeah, this has been a good product. This was just a random one that I was like, fine, I'll do it. It was like $69. It's been good. All right. What do you think of those 3D pens with the riled inner swirls for the ink area? That's literally what we are just talking about. Apparently I have one coming. They had an issue with the clip. They asked if you wanted the pen clipless to speed up shipping. I must have emails turned off from Kickstarter or something. No problem, Mark. Yeah. What do I think about it? I don't know. We'll know when I get it in. I don't have high hopes, put it that way. I'm keeping my expectations low. This is not, like, it'll be fine. Like, it'll be fine. Everyone liked it when they tried them in DC, so I was like, well, the good feedback initially. So yeah, I ordered one. My daughter says the banana Laffy Taffy's the best. Doubt. Yes, I backed this one. I almost didn't. This is really not my thing. Like, but I just kind of eventually just came around. I was like, yeah, let me try it. Let me try it. So I don't know what shape I ordered because all these the designs inside are different. I don't know specifically what I chose. You had to pick when you, so like there's all the different types of things. I don't remember which one I got. It's probably somewhere in my selection. Kohinoor edition. Man, that's some crazy tipping. There's no way that's a real picture. Oh yeah, I've missed all this stuff. I might have just gotten like that shape. So, anyway, we'll see. We'll see. It wasn't too expensive. I probably would have got that nib. I like the black nib. I don't remember. I remember nothing about this at all. All right, let's do an unboxing because we might have some giveaway stuff in it. So Procyon sent me stuff to the P.O. box. Oh, hang on. All right, so Procyon sent me a box. Of who knows what. Who knows what? If I would read my emails, I'd know what. Okay. Is that how you sound, Procyon? I felt like that's how you sound. Man, what is this note card? This is like an Exacompta card address. I'd show it, but it has your address on it. Man. I'm cutting this out. Rip, that didn't work. Man, there's a whole Exacompta note card is on my address, chat. Thomas Slim Pocket Pen. Yeah, I saw that one. I saw some reviews. It is an Exacompta. I said that. That's the best kind of note cards. The people if you like a non-white note card, like they're kind of like pastel-y based, but the quality is top tier. But you have to like you know, pink and blue and green and yellow note cards, which I do like. Brad, I got the Air Step. I like it. Damn it. Yeah, it's not bad. It's a little funky. I'm actually going to do a proper review of that one. It's a little funky. It's not bad. It's not bad. The Air Step, Air Steppy. I went with both ketchup and mustard. Or are you talking to Slumberland? I think somewhere about purple. So it's Pilot's new entry-level mechanical pencil. And it has our friend Air Steppy hanging on for dear life up here. Yeah, it's called the Air Step. And it has a retractable pipe, which is good for this price point. You don't normally see that. And then its selling point is 1, the retractable pipe, 2, it's comfortable, and 3, to extend the lead, you just tap it like that, and the lead comes out. Except I tapped too hard. I rejected the whole thing, so it doesn't work great. You love the hang in there logo. It's pretty good. All right. This is what we're dealing with today, chat. It is an automatic feed. Would you call that? Okay, so you said you texted me and you said you had me at automatic feed. I'm like, well, is it would you classify this as an automatic feed? You think yes. Do they list it as that, as a product, as an automatic feed? Because I questioned. My initial reaction was yes, and then I kind of rewound that a little bit. This is a long note, Procyon. I'm going to read it to myself. All right, so we get inks. I stabbed your note. Wow, put a hole right through it. I drew with it for an hour and never had to knock it. Okay, I think that's fair. Yeah, okay. Good, because I haven't really put it to the test like that yet. Zento refills are very nice. Which one are you liking? Uniball 1 Zento? Uniball 1 Zento. Mark, you're going to get me agitated. I'm already agitated today. The Uniball 1 Zento. You said it again. Who did this? No, it's not whether you like it. It's that there's no such product as a Uniball 1 Zento. They're two different products. They're two different ink formulations. You can't be both. Oh, I know. I'm very well aware. Mark, at no point in this are you wrong. Uniball's wrong for doing this to us. This product does not exist. There's no such thing as a 1 Zento because they're not barrel shape named products. They're ink formulation named products, and those are two ink formulations. It can't be the same thing. Have you seen my Zento signature? That's how you name a product. It's not the Uniball 1 Zento signature. Although mine technically is, because I have a 1 refill in my Zento signature. I screwed the whole thing up, chat. I'm a hypocrite. I actually have a 1 Zento signature. Damn it. But I did it myself. Uniball didn't tell it to me. God. I will die on that hill. You're going to have to send me to Uniball Japan for that one. You're going to have to send me to Mitsubishi. All right, this is a long note. I'm going back in. Thanks for the distraction, Mark. I guess it is better than the ball knock zone? No. No, it's not. It's worse. This is the anxiety I don't need. You should see the packaging. It's mad. It's literal madness. Wishy-washy. Oh, man, there's a lot of ink in here. Damn. Sorry, I'm reading a note. It's a long note. Look, it's a long note. Phoenix again. Oh, Fire and Fire looks way better. They actually... Fire and Fire would look good with Phoenix shaving. Sorry, I'm having it in my own conversation. Normal pen discussion? True. I am reading a note for an unboxing I'm doing from Procyon Flynn. I mean, he already said I don't read emails. So I'm only going to halfway read that note. Let's go in. All the squirrels are colliding today. We did not start off strong today, Bailey. I was very distracted coming into the stream. And it's just been straight downhill from there. I mean, yeah, we have squirrel emotes for a reason. Look at this. Man, I'm not making a border crossing with these packages. Yeah, well, they're next to each other on your note. And you would love to have like both those colors in like one ink. Did you say in the note that I have something to give away? Oh, yeah. Hopefully these work for giveaways. I know I went overboard. Hey, you got this, Procyon. Appreciate you. So Procyon really did this for y'all, chat. Via me. Look at this. You really did go overboard. So there's like... Holy crap. So wait a second. Are there going to be like 8 giveaways? Like if I keep one set. Holy crap. Okay. Set A, set B. Okay. So we need to make a list. Do you have them listed? So they're not technically listed by group. You just have them by group. Okay. So here's what we're going to do, chat. Wow. So we basically have 8. So we have 8 packs to give away. So 5 of each set, but one's for me of each. So that leaves 4 of each set to give away. And then the +1 is an extra one for me, according to the manifesto. The manifesto over here. Yeah, definitely don't need to do a border crossing. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to give away 2 sets. We're going to give one set A, one set B. Let's do one now. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to look through these and I'm going to make a list of what's in each set while we're doing the first giveaway. And then later we'll do a second one. And then these will continue. So yeah, shout out Procyon Flynn. This is crazy. This is crazy. So we're going to go. Let me figure out which one's mine. Extra one here. That's different. Oh, here it is. It's just like a little 4-packer. Okay, so that's me. And then we'll just open one of these up and write down all the names. So the first giveaway is going to be from set A. This is sick. Thank you, Procyon. So this is going to be from set A, and I'm going to go ahead and start this giveaway. While we're doing the giveaway, I'm going to open mine, and then I'm going to write down everything that's in here. We'll just write them on this little note here, and I will stick them with the inks. So here's what we're going to do. If you want a set of, like, the packaging is exquisite, like no leaks that I see anywhere. That's kind of amazing, so I'm not going to touch them. So let's kick this one off. And then, so I'm going to give away one of these sets. These are all identical. So let's just do it like this. So I'm going to give this away. But then I'm going to go through, once we're live, once the giveaway's live, I'm going to start naming the inks that are in them. Okay, so this is Procyon A samples. Wait, I just realized, Procyon, you have an A and B sample. Is this a drug test? I feel like this is a drug test. If we have A and B samples. Question mark. Exclamation point waffle. Exclamation point waffle. Anyone can enter. Anyone can win. You don't have to be a follower, member, subscriber. You don't have to live in the United States. I ship worldwide. You must be present to win. And you must email me your shipping address. And you're going to get this set of 8 ink samples from Procyon Flynn. And I am about to tell you what is in there. I'm going to make a note and put it in the A baggie. All right. Monteverde Capri Blue. Oh, have y'all seen my Zinto signature? Damn. Okay, so this is Procyon A sample. So this is Monteverde. Capri Blue. Okay. Next. Are these all blue? These all look blue. This is wild. Is it is a Zinto signature. You know what? I'm going to start calling it a Zinto 1 signature. G, Herbal, Blue, Perversion. What is this one called? Blue Perv. It looks like blue Peruvian ceviche. What is this color? Oh, it's not Herban. Blue Pervench. I don't think I've ever heard of this one. What is Pervenche? What is Pervenche? What does Pervenche mean? Bleu Pervenche. Yeah, blue ceviche is what it looks like. Sailor Manio Haha. This is worth this ink is worth the whole sample pack. I love Haha. Not because it's called Haha. It's just a really fun ink. No one has heard of it the way you pronounce it. True. All right. Diamine Earl Grey. Nice. Okay. Next. Diamine Port of Call. That looks fun. Periwinkle? Oh, okay. Birmingham Electron. Procyon's favorite ink. Behind Birmingham Phoenix. And then Birmingham Tesla Coil. And then finally, Birmingham Air Slave. What is this one? Birmingham Airline? Is that a real name? What the hell does Birmingham Airline mean? It's not that your handwriting's terrible. It's that you have to do it in a tiny space. And on a airline is washable blue. I'm into that. Okay, so this is my set. This is Group A. This is Procyon's A sample. I'm sorry, that's just what I'm going to call it. That's your fault. Not my fault. So we're giving away Procyon's A sample. And then we're going to give away the B sample here in just a second. How is this not the B sample? Good point. And how do you have the perfect baggy vial ratio going here? Like, this is like custom made like stuff. Perfection. It's like a record. I thought it was like a drug test sample, but you know, whatever. It's where your mind goes. All right, so this will be our future giveaways for the A sample. And we're going to put our list in here so we know, so we can call them out. Oh, let me read you off the list again. Y'all have 2 minutes left for this giveaway. So this giveaway is for... It is a good size. You're right, Mama Hobbit. So this giveaway is for... Oh, I didn't take this off. Monteverde Capri Blue, G Herbon Bleu Pervenche, Sailor Mano Haha, Diamine Earl Grey, Diamine Port of Call, Birmingham Electron, Birmingham Tesla Coil, and Birmingham Airline. And then we're gonna do what time is it? 11. I'm gonna start looking at. I'm gonna go through my inks real quick because it's probably not gonna take long. Because I'm probably gonna keep almost 90% of where we're at in my ink audit is we're into like the keeper zone right now. But there is gonna be a few when I get to the sailors to give away. All right, thank you, Procyon. This is epic. What is this? This is mine. Okay, so that's separate. Are you still liking that Fukaki Hanada? Yeah. What was I? Did I use it for my notes this week? Yeah, the nib is great. It makes. I remember using it earlier this week. I was like, this is pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. So you can see it like here. It looks good. That's what I was using it for. So yeah, it's less bright than you think it should be, which I think is a pro, right? It's not like Konpeki blue. It's a little bit duller in a good way, in a way that I really, really enjoy. Set A was flavors of blue. All right. This giveaway is closed. Last call while I take a drink here. Okay. Boom. All right, let's pick a winner. Ready? Oh, just missed it. Bam. Chandemic TV. Chandemic. I do that every time. Chandemic. First time win? Let's go. All right. Chandemic. Let's go. Here we got to pick a dinosaur. Love it. Dinosaur. You got to pick between Stega, Dino, and Brawny. Which dinosaur would you like, Chandemic? Dino, let's go. Man, this is coming down to the wire. I think Stega's still in the lead. I think it's 1, 2, 3 in order. Surprises me, Brawny, honestly, is in third place. All right, Chandemic, email me, hello@penaddict.com. If you email me, like in the next hour, I'm shipping a couple of things this afternoon. I will get it out this afternoon. But honestly, no rush. I'll get it out on Saturday if not. Boom. Thank you. All right. Got it. Perfect. All right. So we're going to do you emailed me. Okay, good, Jackie. I need to see. I might have to get Brian involved for the barrel on that one. So I will reply. Because I don't think I have any. So what we've done is Jackie has a clickstream barrel this Friday or next. I don't know. Brian will literally go click. I don't know. So Jackie has a clickstream barrel, and some of the early knocks would kind of stick, and then you would have to kind of aggressively push them, and then they would pop off. And like we can just replace them back on, but we don't ask our customers to. But we have redesigned it now to one where they don't do that as much, And two, if they do, you can just unscrew out the back unit and put in a whole new knock. We've designed our own knock from the ground up. So the knock is 100% ours now. So we can fix any problems quicker by just having the knock, reseat the knock, and with the new one. So I want to make sure I get you a proper knock situation going. But I don't think I have any colors of that one here. So there we go. From the ground up is a weird turn of phrase. True. I wonder how that came to be. I mean, you got to start somewhere. I guess it's better than from the air down. From the sky down. We made it from the sky down. Which one's better? Can we get a Zinto? I'm going to make a channel in Slack for Zinto signature owners only. Started from the bottom, but now we're here. Okay, let's do this ink audit because I'm not going to get done in time if I don't start this now. Okay, so that's our set B. We're going to give that away. This is also mine. Sorry. My wife has asked me. Yes. Great, Scott. So yesterday, I feel like it's fair to announce this today because I didn't want to ruin anyone's Wordles from yesterday because you don't ruin people's Wordles. But I woke up yesterday morning. My wife is like, "Oh, you need to play the Wordle." Here's my sister. I thought that she was gonna say, "Did you see the Wordle?" Where's my story? Where's my things? People were sending me all kinds of stuff. Oh man, all these things go away. All the stories croak. Yeah, but I feel like I could spoil it today. So the word was dowdy. Word was dowdy. So yes, my messages were blown up yesterday. It was great. It was great. Yesterday's Wordle sucked. I mean, it is my wife's least favorite word for obvious reasons. I mean, I think a lot of people did not get that word. I got it in 4. Like my wife told me, I was like, I have no idea. Like, I don't know what we're doing here. I don't even know what it means. It means like, it was an older like description, like in the early 1900s for like someone who doesn't present themselves well, like plain, poor, like it had some like connotations of like, yeah, frumpy. It had some connotations of like poverty, right? You couldn't afford to dress, so you were dowdy in appearance, right? So it's a word you don't see much, but it was like a regular like newspaper literature word, like in the early 1900s. It's not really used these days. So yeah, wallflower, just plain Little House on the Prairie style. All right, let's do this. All right. Names are weird. Whose last name was husband? I think I've actually heard that. I've seen that before. Old frumpy fuddy duddy, yeah. And honestly, yet to GHP's point, it was very specific. A lot of times it was specifically targeted at women, right? Like men weren't described as dowdy, but women were, which was obviously a problem, right? So yes, that was another issue. So it's not exactly it's not a great descriptor. Spinsters be dowdy. That's exactly right. All right. We're going big. I have a friend whose last name is Brilliant Parent. Wow. That's cool. You've only been a knight since 2019. That's cool, Rob. That you said y'all changed it. I could see why Dr. Dowdy would be annoying. I should get my wife a shirt like that. All right, we're going big from the beginning, and I mean that in the most literal sense. This is the only ink I can fit under the camera. Yes, the other set. Yeah, we're gonna do different colors, and I'm gonna do descriptions for all those as well when we do that giveaway. So this is my one giant bottle of Acromol, and I never use this ink, but I'm keeping it for the bottle. But the color is good too. So this is Israel's Ziblau. Yeah, like this bottle is a bad idea. Ugh. But it's a great color. I should use it. There's a couple of diamine inks in, excuse me, well, Freudian slip, literally. There's some Acromon inks in here that I need to use that I haven't been using. So yeah, this is 120 milliliters, right? Is that what these are? Does it say? I think it's 120. So yeah, it's just so much ink. But this is a good color. Good color. Two things I know a lot about: mild liners and how law about changing your name in England. Big ones are 120, normal are 60, new ones are 40. Gotcha. Yeah, so these are 120. So the only difference between these and the there is a list out there. I haven't looked. Diamine Ackerman list. So the original ones have the more like curved, like faceting bottles on it, but these Dutch Masters, they just made smooth, and like I'll just always keep this because it's cool. This one doesn't deserve to be like stored in the box, but Dube's back. That was a quick 3-hour meeting. God, have we been on that long? Sheesh. But it's a good color. The color actually looks better than this. It's a little more tealy than this, I think, in usage. I just have not inked this up at all. So keep. Pretty much everything we're gonna go through now is probably gonna be on the keeper list. Just saying, that's the point of the stash we're in right now. So we got all our Ackermans. Actually, we could give this one away. Trevis Turquoise. I don't use this one. No, that was hour 3. Started at 5 a.m. Dang, you must have some East Coasters on your team. I mean, I'm assuming you do. Actually, we will. We're not gonna do this today because we're gonna still do the ink samples. I will give this one away, for sure. I never use this one. Great turquoise. It's just standard turquoise. It's probably, is this Havasu turquoise like Dynamine? So this is actually the one that I don't use, despite having used plenty of it. Like it's maybe a little more than half full. But yeah, these boxes are beautiful. So their original bottles were this size in this design, this really cool design. So, that one, giveaway. I think the rest of them are keep, though. Yeah, Orange Bovin. So we keep this one because this is one of the brightest oranges, like brighter. Like Fire on Fire is not anywhere near this bright. We have Borking. But I keep this one. This is a good reference ink. Does it have a catch miser in the neck? It has a ball. So if you've never seen this, this is a good one. So you see this ball right here? So this is the ball knock zone. So you just fill it like this up here in the receptacle. Then you pop it over, and you can see all the ink stays up top. Well, I'm letting it back in when I tip it. But you do it like this, tip it, the ball backfills, and then you fill from here down, just in the neck. Hey, bud.
Oh, you streaming?
I am. You need something? Sorry, kids home. And then you can, like, if you want, like, you don't have to, like, you can back it. Since this bottle's pretty full, it doesn't back all the way down, but you can back it all the way down like the turquoise. You could just have the whole top empty, but you can see it's separated now a little bit. So yeah, craving a Ramune. Is that how you pronounce it? I know the drinks, so yeah, that's where it comes from. But orange we keep. What do we got? So this is the one that I want to be using. This is their blue black. I need to ink up Aziz's blue black. I keep saying I'm gonna do that. The party in the rear. But number 8 is a fantastic blue black. And I just have not been using this one. This one I'm definitely keeping. This is actually, this would go into the favorites list that I don't use. Like, I love these two. I just keep them. This one really needs to be used. And then, how many more do I have? God, I have more than I thought. Okay, so this will be a good picture. So number 28 is my most used. Party in the rear? Yeah. I need to see how it compares. So that's what it looks like when you have a bottle that's been used, right? So this ink is... I know the camera's going to have trouble. Don't Trust the Bivalve is a great blue black. So when you have much less ink in the bottle, this is my most used. Then when you put it up here, you can see how all the ink's in the top. You fill it from there, and the rest remains in the bottom. This is the best green. Easily my most used Acromont. So you can kind of back it down like that. So yeah. Best Acromont. Number 1 Acromont ink. 8 is too teal for me. It's a weird color. Number 8 is a weird color, I think, which is why I like it. You're not wrong. Head full of ideas. You're not wrong. So how does Party in the back compare to number 8? I think it's definitely more blue-black. I might be impulse buying Vorhut Violet. I think that's one of the better, that's one of the great colors. Pack and W. So this is Aziza's ink. Definitely more blue-black, yeah. So this would be a good comparison, and I think they would be pretty far off in color. So those two probably both need to be inked up. I don't like that the numbers are used in the both series. Yeah. All right, so obviously keep that one. Mauritius Magenta. Can you swatch that right quick? Yeah. Actually, we'll do this in number 8. This one I bought late when I'm in my magenta phase. Still a great color. I think there's a review of this one on the blog. So 28, 16, and 12, I think I've reviewed all on the blog. And maybe 11, I can't remember. This is in some reviews. So this is a good color. I actually forgot I had this one. So I haven't used this in a while. So let me do one round head full. And then when I clear the desk, we'll swatch those two. Do you see the misspelled word? So this is unbelievable, chat. I didn't know that was you. Yes. We need to take a break and look at this, chat. And I want to know, who was at the Chicago Pen Show? You were? Okay, so hang tight. Check this out. I didn't catch this. Let me get it. Let me prep this. All right. No, an ad's going to play here. And I'll show you in 1 second. Okay, pause. All right. Let me know. All right. Watch closely, chat. Whoops. Hang on.
That's 5 pretty different looking pins. I guess I got these somewhere, but they look great.
How did we not see this? How did we not see this, chat? And did they catch it at the show? Did like literally no one catch this? I asked Kimberly, they were sold out on Saturday. She asked if there's anything I wanted. I was like, well, if there happens to be one of these left, I'll take one. But I knew there wasn't going to be. Yeah, is it on all 10 of them? It's got to be. They probably made them at the same time, right? When you're doing those bands, you're going to do them together. So now we need to know who has one. There's only 10 of these exist. So Pack and W, I didn't see it till I saw your mention on the YouTube comments. It's like, did you see that? And I went and looked, and I was like, oh no. I saw it once you pointed it out. I was like, oh no. Oh no. Edison. This was Edison's Beaumont Special Edition. They did 10 of these. They did 10 of these for the show. I bet Brian was upset. I bet Brian was upset. Brad, shall I let you on about my favorite orange ink? Sure. So anyway, that was a great find. That made my day. So now we need to know. Yeah, they may not know. Like literally, I mean, we watched this whole thing, didn't catch it. It's close enough to skip in passing, right? The shape, right? The shape will make you like make you pass it. Just like overlook it. Yeah, I totally would have gotten one. I wasn't gonna add. There's only 10 of them. I wasn't gonna say, Kimberly, can you go get in line first thing Friday morning and get me one of these? Like, it's not my deal. Who knows? It's fire. It's fire on fire. Sweet. So anyway, that was a great find. So thank you, Pack. Too good. Too good. So anyway. All right, back to it. Back to it. So yes, these are Ackermann bottles. What we have here, Mauritius Magenta. You can tell I bought these older ones are the brown boxes, and they've changed the boxes, the newer ones. Same bottles though. So, okay, let's keep going. I am going to sample a couple of these because even I'm questioning it. But let's grab a couple more. Did you order SBRE brown? No, that is not a color. It's a little bit off on the color that I want to use all the time. So no, but it's a popular color. There's my Chokuro. Great ink. Great ink. Yeah, I think the SBRE brown ink is very popular for the lineup. All right, then the great classics, platinum classics. Khaki black, forest black. I think forest black I can give away. I don't use that one. I use khaki black, citrus black, of course. Citrus black. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should use sepia. Isn't there another one? Cassis black, lavender black, which Sarah reviewed today. We should give some of these away. I don't use all these. Definitely citrus, khaki. I think we can give away. Can we give away that one? We'll think about that one. I thought I had sepia. Yeah, here it is. Sepia black. We should do the first Fade King with 2 months of subbing. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Citrus black dries too dark. Yeah, it's so good. So I'm gonna swatch these along with the diamines. Whoa, hang on one sec. Sorry, I thought my wife was being serious there for a second. It was a joke. So yeah, I'm gonna see which one I like better, and give you away the one I don't like as much. But no, these are both good. I just don't know how different they are. Citrus Black is still the GOAT. Citrus Black is the best one. So we'll swatch these. And then we're into... Oh. Since we're doing Platinums, we're keeping these. Even though I have 2 of them, I'm keeping these. I love y'all, but not enough to give you away Mount Fuji water. Platinum Blue Black. What's up, Dustin? Yeah, I love you, but I don't 10% Mount Fuji water love you. Oh, excuse me, 5%. Contains 5% of natural water sourced from the base of the Mount Fuji. The Mount Fuji. So, really cool. Just, they do great bottles, just very simple. That's just a great bottle. This is the Evian Wings. So yeah, really, really good. One of these I've used. That one looked new. Oh. I think I mostly use the cartridges. So those are good. Couple of open pilot bottles here. Shinkai. Getting down to like the final bits. And then Pilot Blue Black. Both of these are just kind of classics. Use them so much I don't even have the bottles. I love that you're so generous, but you have to be selfish with some things. Yeah, I have standards. No, I'm just kidding. I do. I have some rules. I do take care of myself. But like if I'm not gonna use it, like I'm good. Going on. Miso. Wow, it's aggressive. So yeah, just great all arounders. Like these have seen a lot of action over the years. Nice camping area to fish at the base of Mount Fuji. Okay, I think let's do the samples and the give. You copy pasted. Yeah. All right, let's do these samples and then we'll do the giveaway too while we're doing that. So, okay, so we're gonna put Forest Black, Cassis Black, and Trevis Turquoise in the giveaways for later. We have a lot of ink to give away, chat. And then all of these I'm keeping. We're going to test these. Test that. Like 24, the blue-green. Favorite Ackerman is 28. 28, easily. Easily. Let's do these samples. What do I have in here? Yeah, 28 is yellowy. It's a yellow green color. Let's see here. Let's do Subame for this one. Okay. Let's do the Ackermans first. So once I do these, we'll do a giveaway. All right, so this is the classic number 8. This is supposedly in the blue-black realm. It's a little bit lighter. Like, I forget who was saying it. It's a little bit tealy. Is this one supposed to be waterproof, or is that just like number 10 or something supposed to be waterproof? One of these in this range is off-label waterproof. I forget which one, though. I think it might be, I don't know if it's this one or 10. So that's number 8. And then party. Do y'all remember which one's supposed to be waterproof? I think it's 10. Then we'll go here. So this is available at Gourmet Pen Shop. Aziza, can we get a link in the chat? So this is definitely more just like a straight up blue-black. Thank you, Aziza. So this is Aziza's ink. If you're looking for just like a more just like straight up blue-black, this is the way. Although number 8's drying a little bit darker than I thought it would, to be honest. I've used it for a bunch of writing, and it does come up a little bit lighter when you're using it in a nib. You have an Acromol. Aziza? Aziza has multiple Acromol. Multiple Acromol. So now you can start to see some of the differences coming through. A little bit tealier here, a little bit darker here, but good color range. So then the other two are khaki black and sepia black. So let's see what these differences are. It's called Party in it's called Party in the Back. I keep calling it Party in the Rear though. That's what I'm used to the mullet name. It's called Party in the Back. I call it Party in the Rear. Business in the front, party in the rear, but it's Party in the Back. So this is khaki black. That's a me problem. Too many mullets around here. So we'll see what the difference is between these two. One mullet's too many. I think I use sepia black more than khaki black. You prefer khaki black. I just said the opposite. Let's see. You always said party in the back. Yeah. Timely for the platinum lavender black. Yeah, for sure. Which I gave that one away a long time ago. So this is platinum classic. Sepia black's looking a little bit more green on the page. You want khaki black? I mean, you set yourself up here. Like this is a you problem. This is not a we problem. All right, so they're starting to dry. Sepia black is a little bit more green on my page. You can probably see some of that green on here a little bit. And you can see these are starting to dry now. Which I didn't realize. Whoa. Skirt me. Skirt me. Yeah, it looks greenish. So yeah, those look good though. None of these look black, so they're just like a mixture, and then they're iron gall, so they dry darker. So like one of them's it's called citrus black. It's just like a dark yellow. All right, so let's do a giveaway while these dry. Let's do. All right, so we have. Sorry, everyone's home now. All right, so we're gonna do. Let me put this out of the way. Round 2 of the ink sample giveaway, courtesy of Procyon Flynn. So let's get this going. She gets you a Ardwolf Iron Gall. What is that? What is? I'm not even familiar with that. All right, so what we're giving away now is an 8-pack of ink samples here, which I'm going to write down the description here and let y'all know what these are in just a second. But we're giving away this sample kit from Procyon Flynn. Made these. Oh, I need to keep one. Don't forget that. All right. These are all the same, though. New ink maker out of San Diego. Nice. I guess I should write down what it is. All right. So this is for this set right here. Ready? Go. Exclamation point waffle. Matcha, you were too early. You need to re-enter. Exclamation point waffle. Exclamation point waffle. Anyone can enter. Anyone can win. You don't have to be a follower, member, subscriber. You don't have to live in the United States. I ship worldwide. Have you seen my Zento signature? You must be president to win. No, you don't have to be president to win. You must be present to win. And you must email me your shipping address if you do win. Let's see what we got here. So this is sample B. This is, okay, so this is Sailor Shikiori Do You. So these are going to be fun. Procyon B sample. This one will be Do You. All right, so that's that one. And this one is Sailor Shikiori Yodaki. Sorry. Yodaki. And then Colorverse Albert. Ooh. Ooh, that looks fun. And then we have Van Ness, Joey Feldman, Inktober 2020. Nice. Okay. Then we have Colorverse Polar Night. Ooh, nice. I haven't been using that one yet. I need to use that one. Colorverse Erebus Crater. Look at this guy. I know that ink. That's a great ink. What a weird ink. Okay. Then we have, it is really good. It's a great brown fountain pen news. Diamine Moon Dust. I mean, you say that, but I mean, I've seen it on paper. Birmingham Stoker's Ash. I've seen it. Okay, so this set that you're going for here contains Sailor Shikiori Duyu, Sailor Shikiori Yodaki, Colorverse Albert, Van Ness Joey Feldman Inktober 2020, Colorverse Polar Night, Colorverse Erebus Crater, Diamine Moondust, and Birmingham Stoker's Ash. Very cool. So thank you again, Procyon. And this is going to be my set. Stoker's Ash. All right. Oh, 4 inks specifically for Brad. We're Diamine Lady Gray, Birmingham Phytoplankton, Birmingham Phoenix, Wearing Wool, I Am a Cat. Yeah, so these are up here. So that's mine. And then these are specifically for me. You're about to send me Lady Gray? I will always take more. Because that looks like a good one. I would have bought it by now. I think it's just been unavailable some. Okay. Let's go. Ooh, for various ink colors, what do you consider to be a true color? What ink do you consider to be plain blue? That's a good question. That's almost impossible to answer. Right? Like, is Kaweco royal blue actually plain blue? Or is Lamy blue plain blue? Right? Like, I don't know what the rules are. Well, we tried to do the Roy G. Biv colors, yeah. I'd have to go back to the list. What should I send you? You should send me that. Or not. That's good either way. Yeah, I can't remember what I picked for blue. Probably Lamy, maybe Pelican. I'd have to go back and look at that episode. It was 2-3 years ago. Kimberly did a post to follow up on it. She gave her choices. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Schaefer Script Red, I think, was one of the recommendations for red. Let's see if it's in here. How am I going to find this? Let's see if script. Yeah, I can't remember. Probably something like Cross Violet or something like that. What's your fountain pen companion? I think exclamation point FPC. See if that works. Yeah, but I'll have to see. I need to clean it up just to remove stuff after this. I don't even know what to search for. Oh, that's amazing, Apple Tater. That rules. That totally rules. Procyon, y'all are a great community. I always feel like I've received more than I can give back. For sure. For sure. Well, we appreciate you, Procyon. 4289. What's 4289? My rank? Oh, my user number. What does that mean? Is that what number user I was? Yeah, I didn't sign up forever. I never tracked my stuff. I think chat made me do it. Oh, yeah. I think chat made me do it. Who's user 1? Urban, yeah. Man, I can't figure out how to find that article Kimberly wrote. I'll have to find it. So on the colors. Okay, so let's do this giveaway. So this is for... All right, these inks. Oh, I need to put this in here so we have it. Yeah, I'm really bad about tracking stuff. Clearly. Excuse me. Okay. Last call, exclamation point waffle for this set of samples. Yeah, I think we probably had Urban on the podcast or something probably long before I even registered my own account. All right, giveaway's closed. Bam. All right, let's pick a winner. Inky Rider. Perfect. Perfect name, Inky Rider. Nailed it. Nailed it. I'm not bad at tracking stuff. I don't do it. Pretty much me. Yeah. I don't know why. It's just never been a thing for me. Inky Rider, are you here? Yay! Yay! All right, you got to pick a dinosaur, Inky Rider. Stega, Dino, or Brawny. Totally rigged. Totally corrupted. It has been a while. All right, which dino do you want? Dino. Man, double Dino day. Let's go. All right, email me when you get a chance. If you email me soon, I'll ship it today after lunch. All right. Got that. All right, let's finish up this ink audit for today. Don't have too much more to go, but I have some good stuff I know I'm giving away in the future. Pop from Rhodey greater than Zento magnet click. Well, it helps I have a Delrin cap, so it's not as scrapey, right? Metal on metal versus Delrin on metal. So a lot of the other Rhodies are steel on steel, metal on metal. This one is not. Delrin Black Win. Not anytime soon because we're changing the Rhodey model, right? So we'll see what comes out first. Probably just be aluminum barrels first. All right, let's finish taking a look here. Everything's dry now. So Ackerman number 8 is brighter than Party in the back. I got to change that because now it's going to drive me crazy. Party in the back. And then we have khaki black or sepia black. Pretty cool. These are all good looking colors. I don't know which one of these to give away. Interesting. Parties in the rear drives me crazy. Yeah, you gotta watch the clips, man. You gotta watch the clips. All right, let's finish up this bag o' ink. Oh, my sepia. Hang on. All right, Omos sepia, true sepia. We're definitely keeping this one. Yeah, I got like half a bottle of that left. Khaki black to me, you have my address. I mean, who knew you'd become such a brown ink fan? What is this? Is this Pink Cliff? I hate how there's not names on here. They always do that. Is this Pink Cliff? I think this is Pink Cliff, which is a stupid name. What does Pink Cliff mean? I never looked that up. That's what this is, right? I'm pretty sure. It's a great color. Awesome color. I don't know what... I never looked up what Pink Cliff meant. It's just called Cliff. Okay. Because I say Pink Cliff because the pen has the pink section, which I love. It's one of my favorite pens, but it's just called Cliff. I think you're right. You're right. It looks purple in y'all's screen. This picture looks purple. This is blue. This is Cliff. Yeah, it does look a little bit more purpley in your screen. It started out as Pink Cliff, and now it's just Cliff. So the pen has pink in it. One of my favorites. All right, Pelican Edelstein Tanzanite. One of the great blue blacks. We could maybe give that away. I don't know. Pelican Edelstein Mandarin. We don't give away amazing oranges. Mandarin's a good one. And what do we have here? Ink of the Year Smoky Quartz. We can definitely give that one away because I don't use it. It's a great... This color surprised me how much I enjoyed this one. I just won't use it. But I think I was really taken aback by how much I enjoyed this one. But that can for sure be given away. Topaz. Between Topaz... Yeah, all the Edelstein inks are good. Between Topaz and Tanzanite, I mean, they're really, really good. I think I'll keep Topaz and probably give away Tanzanite. All right, here's one for y'all. Not this one. Lamy Petrol. This one I am going to give away. Omos Turquoise, which is not that color. I think this is like a turquoise blue. Jetstream Edge, again, a letdown today. Why is it a letdown? Just the consistency? So, yeah. So this is an Omos turquoise ink. So we'll give that one away. I like these little bottles. Little unfortunate little hand grenade bottles. They're nice. Kind of cool. But we'll put that one for giveaway. Lamy Dark Lilac, but you had to write on here it's the new one. Because the old one has the color panels on it. So old Petrol, new Lilac. Omos Violet. Probably keep this one. What's up, Tracy? Happy almost weekend. I'll keep this one. This is a good straight up purple. This might be in the Roy G. Biv purple list. Which it's a little bit blown out for y'all. It's very just like right on the money purple for me. So keep. And then last two, there's more Orochizuku's. Yamabudo, which we just got. And Konpeki, which I don't use that much, but it's a good reference ink. So like I'll keep this. What are the rules for giveaways? No rules. Nope. We actually enjoy it if someone wins twice in a day. Then we just yell at the bot that it's rigged and everyone gets mad, but it's wonderful. It's happened once in all the years I've been doing this. I think one time we had a winner, but yeah, literally no rules. We go for you know, weirdness here. We'll take anything. It was Skogsy, so Skogsy won twice in a day. Yeah, and then I think won again in like the later that week. Yeah, I think people would enjoy it more if someone won twice in a day than they won themselves. Y'all all know the wins. What's up, Dens? How you been? Scioli had a run? Maybe. There's been a couple people. Frintme had a run. So yeah, literally no rules. All shenanigans. And you must be present to win. Did you say that? Yeah, you did say that. Okay, so keep. We'll give away these at a later date. So these will go into the icebox. Namiki winner Vlad had to change their name to win something. It's been so long, I don't even remember what your first name was on stream. There is a giveaway command, but it usually just scoots off the screen. Every now and then I'll put on there, it says, if you read this, type something in the chat, or no one reads this message or anything like that. All the old tricks don't work. Giving away thousands of dollars of materials and only getting one email per giveaway must be the worst way to collect emails. For, you know me, scamming over here. Always scheming and scamming. You know what? Just for that, Matcha, I'm going to give something away. Fine. The rare unobtainium Lamy turquoise. Let's give this away, then I'm going to get out of here. I wasn't going to do another giveaway, but fine. Be that way. Jerk. Yeah, we don't email restocks. We don't have a mail list. Okay, let's see here. Let's do this, and then I'm gonna chill and go shipping. It is a trick. You know, all those spam emails you get, those are from my lists that I create. I sell them on the dark web. What's that site? Silk Road. Is that still around? If you answer that question, you probably incriminated yourself. Omos turquoise. Yes, I have a little. You may make an announcement, Dens. Please go for it. Listen up. Listen up. Is there a link? We're not waffling yet. We'll put these in here. What you got for us, Dens? The icebox overfloweth. Thank you for the link. Does that link work when you link them all together like that? Let me show you how to do my own job, Matcha, since you're incapable. Since Matcha's incapable, let's do it like that. And then why would you have this on the front page, Den? Seriously. Like, what are you doing to me? Just putting it right out there. Ridiculous. So Caroline, that writes for, that does the, you're discounting some of my pin models about sinks. I've put the remaining ones on said models at 25% off. Nice. So this is the link. Go check out Den's pens. The betaless model. I don't know. When you have to say that out loud, I never know how I'm saying it. Caroline sent me a picture of hers the other day. It was glorious. So, yeah. Great stuff. Thank you, Dens. Go support Dens. Go check those out. Jeesh. All right. Let's do this giveaway. No code needed. Does it all at the checkout. Sweet. All right. Last call for today. We're going to kick this off here momentarily. Let me see here. All right. Omos turquoise. Go. Exclamation point waffle. Exclamation point waffle. Anyone can enter. Anyone can win. You don't have to be a follower, member, subscriber. You can even win twice in one stream. Maybe 3 times if I do 3. You must be present to win, and you must email me your shipping address. This is Old Omos ink. I don't know if are they making inks now, and who's making them. I don't know. But this is from when Omos existed in its original form. So these are probably a good decade or more old. Great bottle, great ink colors. I use them regularly. Where did I forget who gave me these over the years. I got them all from one place. And I can't remember. But between turquoise, I had 2 bottles of each of turquoise, violet, and sepia. So we're down to like the last few now. It's kind of gemstone-y. I call it a hand grenade, which is probably very inappropriate, but that's what it looks like to me. Don't throw these. You don't need more blue, but I'd appreciate it. It'd just be in our next sample kits. Sample 3. Laner! Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. We're giving away this bottle. Partially used bottle. All the bottles of ink you get from me, unless I've gotten them direct from a retailer, I have used. These are all out of my collection, so pretty much everything has some of it used. I knocked it out throwing one of these in a bar fight. Facts. Totally can see that. So, approved. Like, why not? Why not? Omos original ink used by Pinax, starting bid $100. You're way too many zeros short. You need some more zeros and some more decimal places. Joey Feldman was from a waffle. I was wondering where you got that ink. I remember that ink. All right, my self-inflicted ink bottle wound is healing. Sorry about that, chat. Sorry, that's more like it. It's still $100, but much cooler. Much cooler. Thank you, Matcha, for making that right. All right, what else do we need to do? Any last questions while we wrap things up today? It's a fun ink. 50-50 it with, where'd it go? Distilled water. I got a wild near graphite ink. That would be cool. I could see that. You guys having a paralyzed dominant hand is really awful. Oof. Is that a new thing? Fountain pen news? That sounds terrible. Mine was at least temporary when I broke it. Radial nerve palsy. Yeesh. Oh, that sounds terrible. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Man, this summertime, it's busy up in here, chat. You reminded me that I have a bottle of Omosipia that I haven't logged into FPC. Me too, probably. 3 to 6 month recovery. You can't even hold a pen. Do you have to have surgery? Is that like a surgical repair? Or like a restriction? Like a restrictive, don't use it kind of thing. This is why people go film in their cars. True. PT and time, yeah. Just don't use it type of thing. Restrictive. Ugh. Yeah, so it's actually making me want to go film in my car even more. Maybe just full on stream in the car after today. Oh, Derek, here's my episode with Michelle from Paper Blogging. Go check out Paper Blogging. They're really, really cool. I haven't watched the video yet, but go check that out. Horrible medieval brace. My brace was crazy. I guess it was a cast iron brace. It was a molded thing. It looked gnarly. Mine looked like mine was like out of Star Wars. If you gotta go, gotta win in someone else because I won't be present to win. I hope you win. That'll make my day. Come on, bot. We need a Rob win. I could end it early for you, but I'm not. 2 minutes, chat. 2 minutes. All right, see you, Rob. Take care. One of these days, I'm going to get to you on some artwork. What the hell are we looking at, dudes? Scatola del Tempo. I mean, the name already. I mean, please. 16 pin collector's leather case. I mean, sure. You know, you get this and you fill it with Kaweco Sports. I think that's the move. Jackie, that's actually legitimately funny and you should win. Yeah, I think that's the move. $1,900 case for your Kaweco Sports. Totally the move. What does scatola translate into? I'm going to let someone else type that into their search engine. What does scatola translate into? Zento signature cases. True. True. I mean, just for all the future colorways, that's a good point. It's a good point. Right? It's got to be poop, right? It's even brown. What is scatola? Where's Kimberly? She's studying Italian. All right. Oh, wait, here we go. We got to read this. Scatola del Tempo 16-pin collector's case. A sanctuary for your finest instruments. It literally just means box. That's lame. That's lame. Designed for the serious connoisseur. Bryant will kill me, by the way, if I was doing this. He would like it, but I love Bryant. This 16-pin leather case is more than a storage solution, chat. It is a traveling vault for your most prized writing instruments. Okay, it is a Zento signature carrying case then. Where they're housing vintage fountain pens or modern limited editions. See? Each slot provides a secure individual haven, ensuring your collection remains in pristine showroom condition. Scatola means box, huh? Stupid. All right, yeah. Zinto signature carrying case. Look, it even matches my Zinto signature. Next time you go to a pen show, Bryant will be wearing this. If you know Bryant like I can do, number one, you can make that joke. And number two, you know I'm not wrong. Bryant is a fashion connoisseur. He is awesome. Does he have his Instagram? Let's see. Let's see if he's in his Instagram. Then we'll finish this giveaway. Oh, this is, yeah. That's him right there. Can't you see him wearing it? He would totally wear it. Let's see. He uses gloves. Big glove. Big glove action here. Come on, give me more pictures. He's a fashionista. There he is. See, katanas, hats. He would totally wear it. Come on, give me some more good Bryant pics. I love Bryant. He's the best. And honestly, he sells some of the most expensive pens at pen shows, but he will make you a deal. He is a wheeler dealer. You don't have these kind of pens if you're not a wheeler dealer. Look at the Samurai. Y'all remember the Samurai? I mean, look at this thing. I have gotten to handle this one at Drum Goals before. This is one of the crazy Montegrappa editions. Oh, he didn't unpin it. So like this is the pin barrel. Here you pull out his legs and his butt. That was a wild one. Oh man, he's doing the thing again. But yeah, just if you see Brian at a show, just get a fit check. He always brings it. He always brings it. But don't look too hard at his Instagram. It'll cost you money. All right, let's do this giveaway. All right, last call on the giveaway. We're way over time. Does it have abs? No, but if you needed an abs pin, I guarantee you he can get it for you. He's the guy you go to for the pin that no one else has. Like him, Sarge, maybe Ray. People that know, you go to, there's people in this industry who know people for that type of clientele, and he's one of them. All right, done. Let's pick a winner. Bam. Cold hands. Cold hands. Let's go, cold hands. It was not Rob, so it's cold hands. Stupid pot. I love it. I don't know. Hang tight, Mike. Maybe cold hands has left the stream. He didn't announce like Rob did. Oh, nope. There it is. Let's go, cold hands. Cold hands is here. Sorry, Mike. All right, cold hands. You got to pick a dinosaur. Stega, Dino, or Brawny to send with your ink. Stega, please. Stega, please. All right. Email me. Hello. I almost said hello at shipping.com. That's a different address. Hello at pinac.com with your shipping address. And we'll get this out to you soon. We'll get this out to you soon. Probably today. Cold hands and sniffles. I should just change my name to Sniffles. It's constant. Constant. All right. What a stream. It's always one of the streams of all time, chat. Always, always, always. Let me get that in the shipping bag. Chatterley has the Yardaled mechanical pencil for sale. Man, Yardaled reached out to me when they opened the new store, and then they stopped reaching out to me. Happens. Happens. Yeah, I guess that's the last stream of the week. God, these weeks go by too fast. Normal week next week, then I think I'm on vacation the following week. They just want to use you. I'm available for usage. Pinatic at omg.lol if you want to contact Brad via email. He won't check. I wonder if that would even alert me. Or maybe I have it forwarded. Yeah, I'd have literally never looked at that in however many years I've had that address. Fun week. Appreciate y'all being here. Let's go hang out with Mike. See what Mike's up to. Probably some inky things. Brad messaged me. You want a beta list? I make something. Showing something work out. Okay. Like I will. I see some materials that are just like. I think we can do something. For sure. All right, we're gonna go see Mike. I'll be back next week. Pretty normal schedule next week should be. Podcast today is already out. It's with April Wu from Design Phil. Y'all should go listen to that episode. It's fun, good talk. No secrets though, but you never know. Bye.